Well, hello, Grace. Long time no see. Steve back with you. Thanks to Jeremy for covering for me while I was in Papua New Guinea. So there's some stuff different. This is front doors. We got front doors. They got them taped open right now because they're letting the building breathe. So this is the very front of the building, and then this is the secondary. So those secondary doors are in. The grand hall is getting prepped for flooring. So they got all this polished. And I'll show you in a second when they started doing that. Doors are in on the kids area. Thermostats are in. So right here is when they start cleaning the floor to put the stuff down. So that's in transit. Of course, I think Jeremy showed you the tile work is down for the coffee bar. We'll go in here. Concrete's down. Oh, let me just show you this real quick. So remember when we didn't have sidewalks? Well, we got sidewalks. I'll show you this. We got lots and lots and lots of sidewalks. So look down through there. All that big thing that was all poured, or not poured, framed up, now all that's concrete. So we got sidewalks around the church now for the most part. There's the drive-through that'll be covered. And if I can see it from here, walk around back and show you what's in the back of the parking lot. Yeah, if you look right back there, all that plastic you see, those are our chairs. Chairs were delivered last week. So they are all covered up with plastic, awaiting the fire marshal to give us authority to put them inside. So that's what's holding that up. Now I'll go in here and show you the sanctuary. So a lot of this has been done. The floor is done in here. It's a little dirty right there, but right here's what the floor is going to look like. Doesn't really show, but the front pretty much all done sheetrock now. So that's what that looks like. And back here's the sound booth. They got all the electrical in behind the worker there. All that electrical's in. And I'll show you this. You guys have heard of our resident owl. Well, here's what the owl does for us. So all this right here is owl droppings. A lot of this is. He gets up on top of that. You see right there's where he poops. And it comes down onto the floor. And they're going to clean that up and see if in fact he is gone from here. We think he has to be because all the big holes are covered up now. And now here's the back. More sidewalks for you. Aforementioned chairs back there. Of course, you know about the trees all down the side. Those are planted and looking good. They got our decel lane cut out for coming into the entrance of the property. You'll be able to see that probably on the video that I post from the drone. So here's, walk through here real quick. This is kitchen. Got the floor prep here, and the word is the floor guys will be done on Saturday. So that's amazing. All this will be done. More sidewalks coming out the side here. This is the kitchen entrance. So they are really working hard to get all this done. There's the big adult Sunday school room around this. And this is there's a washer dryer. We saw that already. Got some tile work going in there. A lot of this is the same. Family bathroom. Here's the regular bathrooms. I think they're still taped up. Yeah, they're all still taped up so they could paint. Get the paint in here. Oh yeah, they've got coats of paint on the walls in here. So here's the wall paint. All that's got a coat on. First coat of that, except for that end wall. The rest of this is all got at least one coat. And the floor in here is done. Not all the way. That room's not done. This room is done. So you can see kind of the difference there. This section is all done. Still got some of the rooms to do. The flooring in. I think this big room on the end here is done. Yeah, this flooring here is done. In this room, it's real clean. And then this other room here, I think it's done. Yep, that one's done. And this is the exit door. We'll go out here, and I won't be able to get back in. One-way access. There's the pad for our dumpsters. And I'll get back here a little bit and show you the wide view. Of course, there's the brick. Masons are going to be back on site probably Monday, I think. And look up here real quick and I'll show you the decel lane. So where that car is right there, just to the right of him, there's going to be a deceleration lane to come into the property. You see where the edge of the gravel is right there. Church sign's going to go right about where that grass is on this little knob here. And then they've got the decel lane cut out right there to be able to access. So that's all marked off. So it's looking good. Getting closer. We're only a couple weeks out, Grace. Exciting.